My name is Daniel, and I fell in love with barbecue, not just for the food, but for what it represents. Barbecue has a way of transcending differences, bringing people together from every walk of life to share in fellowship and communion. It reminds us that what matters most isn't what divides us, but what draws us closer together. That connection doesn't happen quick, and neither does good barbecue. And they say the best things in life take time. Well, when you are committed to an overnight barbecue, time becomes the most important ingredient. Time to keep a steady temperature and clean smoke. Time to get the perfect bark. Right now, it's just the beginning. The fire is going. The pork butt is getting seasoned. Before the crowds, before the noise, it's just this. But not for long, because this weekend, we are here for something bigger than barbecue. We are here for the Tunnels to Towers Foundation, to honor the ones who gave everything, so we can be here, free, doing what we love. And in a moment like this, with an overnight cook, that lands heavy. You have time to think and let it sink deep. I've never done anything like this before. I've done plenty of overnight cooks at home, mostly for therapy, but never for a public event. I've never met any of the other participants either. But somewhere between starting the fire, managing the cook, and settling into the night, a bond starts to form. It's an unspoken understanding, but you can feel it. Everyone feels it. These are new connections with strangers, but what we have in common is a love of barbecue and support for the cause. The hours pass steadily. Life slows down. You have time to reflect, enjoy the calm, cleanse the soul. There's still work to do tonight though. Checking the bark, spraying the meat. This isn't just cooking, it's commitment. And yeah, I'll be up for 36 hours straight. Started in the morning, took my son to school, loaded the truck, hit the road. Now it's late into the night, still out here putting in the work. But the truth is, that's my choice. For the men and women we're honoring, it wasn't a choice, it was a calling. And that puts everything in perspective. Because being tired out here, that's a privilege. And knowing what this cook is about, helping provide homes, support, hope for Gold Star families, injured veterans, first responders who gave everything, that makes every second worth it. The night fades, the sun comes up, the smoke's still filling the air, and slowly, everything wakes up. What was a quiet and personal night becomes something bigger than all of us. The cars and the motorcycles are lined up, chrome catching the Carolina sun. People have gathered, music fills the air, people dance. A mother spins her child, a small, unbreakable circle of peace in the middle of all the sounds around. And in those moments, you can feel it. This is more than an event. This is community. This is people showing up for something that matters. You see it everywhere, in handshakes between strangers, in conversations that feel like old friendships, in smiles that don't need explaining. And in those moments, you realize, today, we are one, united for a common cause, and for some good barbecue. Somewhere between pulling the pork, serving plates, and just taking it all in, it hits you. This is why we do it. Not just for the cook, not just for the process, but what it stands for. 36 hours later, I'm exhausted, But it's a different kind of tired, the kind that comes with a full heart. Because this was never just about the food. It's about showing up. It's about commitment to the cook, even when it's long, even when it's hard. It's about remembering the people who can't be here and doing something meaningful in their name. Because when we come together like this, when we give back, when we put in the work, we build something that lasts, even when the food is gone. Something bigger than a single day, bigger than a single cook. We cook to remember, and we gather to give back. To the heroes we lost, we'll never forget.